about why you should start a coin collection. I'm mostly going to be talking about the benefits and some cons of starting a coin collection. So, if you've been on the fence about starting a coin collection, this should help you make up your mind if you want to start one or if you want to stay out of the hobby. So basically, the first thing I want to say about starting a coin collection, or the first pro of starting a coin collection, would be how fun it actually is as a hobby. Um, but as we're waiting for people, I'm going to just show off my vision board real quick for what I want to do this year because I haven't shown this off yet. So here is my vision board. The main ones you're going to see are 2025 through 2026. I want to win a track race, so that kind of is right there. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I want to get 100 viewers live during the stream, and I want to get 1,000 views on a punchball video, as well as save 1 grand because that would be really fun. And I want to buy my first car by age 16. This is a scripture I live off of, 3rd Nephi, verse 15. Chapter 5, verse 15, yeah. So, that's pretty much my vision board. I can show it off a little later in the stream as we kind of get people. But the first thing about coin collecting is how fun it actually is. One, like the main thing about having a coin collection is how fun it is. It's a great hobby to just enjoy, and it's very chill, and it's not exactly so expensive to do that you're not able to actually start a coin collection. So here are some different ways you can coin collect. One, you can collect coins from everywhere you've personally traveled. You could go ahead and try to collect foreign coins from like different places. You could collect coins from a specific year. You could collect a specific type of coins, such as like pennies right here, or like dimes, nickels, whatever. You could collect coins from a specific country. You could try to collect all of the World War II specific coins, which is actually what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build a Axis Powers coin collection. So right now I have Germany coins from World War II, and I also have some other coins. What's up, MLZB? I'm talking about why you should start a coin collection in today's video. So yeah, these are just like some different types of coin collecting you can do. I really like foreign, and I really like date runs. So yeah, what's up, Daniel? What's up? Okay, so one way you can collect coins is by date run. This is a coin book. It's actually a penny book from the years 1975 to 2013. As you can see, this book is almost filled up. Can you shout out Daniel? Sure. Wait. Yo, what's up? What's good? We got 22 people in the chat. That's crazy. So here is a date run penny book. This is going to be one of the easiest ways to start a collection is find a coin you like and then pick up one of these books on Amazon. These books are like $10. Basically, the goal is to try to fill up every single slot. As you can see, there are a lot of slots, but this book only cost me about $5 to finish. These are more modern pennies, so they're pretty easy to find from 1975 to 2013. So this is going to be pretty easy to find if you are just starting. One way you can actually build this collection is going to the bank and buying rolls of coins from the bank, like rolls of pennies. That is going to be your easiest way to do this. But date runs are a very, very good beginner-friendly way to collect coins. I have a few date runs. I also have a Jefferson nickel date run as well. And this book only costs like $30 to complete. The higher the denomination, so if you're getting like dollar coins, if you're getting quarters, it's going to be more expensive to get because of like how much money it costs to get those coins in general. I am going to answer questions as we go along, so I will be reading chat. So yeah, I've been collecting my coins for over 10 years. That's crazy, and that's actually awesome. That's really awesome. So here are some of my books. I wish I had more, but I don't really have that many. So as far as coin collecting goes, why would you collect coins over something else like sports cards or Funko Pops? Well, this is the main thing I'm going to say for this point. um, Funko Pops and sports cards are really, really fun, but they don't hold any value economically. They don't make sense, and it doesn't necessarily make sense financially to collect them. Like, it's really fun, don't get me wrong. So, like, this is an autographed Squints and Wendy Peppercorn from the Sandlot Funko Pop. It is autographed by both actors. This cost me somewhere like 200 something dollars, but the actual value of this pop is about 30 bucks because this is just plastic. There's nothing special about it. It is pretty much just plastic with some autographs on it. So it's really cool, but the autographs, yeah, are not really. Coins get you a lot of money. Yeah, they do, because coins actually hold their value over time because, one, they have metal content, so some of them have either real silver or real gold in them, and they just hold their value much better because coins are an actual currency. So these Funko Pops and sports cards, they don't really hold their value. They're kind of based on how much a person is willing to pay for them. This is a LaMelo Ball rookie basketball card. It's really cool, and it's quote-unquote rare. There's only 100 of them ever made, but it is paper. They could just print more of these if they wanted to. What's up, Landon360? How are you doing? And yeah, so it's just LaMelo Ball. They could print more if they wanted to, so it's not necessarily worth that much money. It's like a $20 card, but people sometimes pay a lot of money for sports cards in general. Another thing, I'm good. Another thing that I can say about sports cards and Funko Pops, you'll be really into these, like really into them, and then eventually they'll just become a little bit childish and you'll feel like you don't want them. Like, you're going to go through phases with your collection. Sometimes you're going to love your collection with all of your heart, and sometimes you're going to hate it and want it out of your house because it takes up space. Right now, I am in the stage where I'm trying to thin off my sports card collection and go more into coins because my card collection takes up too much space. I love my Funko Pops and I probably won't sell them anytime soon, especially the autographed ones, but it just takes a lot of time and a lot of space, so it kind of can become a little bit cumbersome. You have over 800 sports cards. That's a lot of sports cards. Another thing I can confidently say, being a collector of multiple things like sports cards, Pokemon cards, and coins, is that with sports cards, you're going to open these packs of cards, right? And they cost you like $50 a box. And 90% of the time, you only get $2 worth of cards, or like $10 worth of cards. Sometimes you'll hit that amazing card that's worth like $1,000, $10,000, whatever. Like, there are chances that you will hit a very expensive card, but the odds of that actually happening are so rare. Like, I have this Nolan Shanaway card. It's out of 50. It's like a $40 card, but like, there's not that many chances you're gonna hit that card. What's up, Jackson? Oh, it's Jackson. Sorry, my bad. What's up? How are you? So yeah, you're not most of the time going to get that really good card. But with coins, you are guaranteed in what you're buying. If you buy a coin, that's what you're getting. This is my Indian head cent book. These are pennies from the year 1857 through 1909. It is not complete, as you can see. There's like a lot of empty spots. But it is cool that I have coins from literally the 19 and 1800s in here. And these are just like pennies. I'm going to try to put them up so you guys can see them. So like, look at that. Like, you have like really, really old and rare coins, and it's amazing. So yeah, that's just kind of one thing that I've got to like mention is like, you should consider collecting coins financially. It makes a lot of sense. Get it? It makes sense. Anyway, another thing I can say is having a collection of anything, for all of you guys who are on the fence about this, it builds responsibility whether you like it or not, okay? If you're a kid and you want to be more responsible, or even if you're an adult, this will build responsibility. You have to take care of your collection, and you're going to have to make sure that you don't get addicted. This is a actual problem that can happen with any collectible. You could get literally addicted to these and buy too much, and it can become a financial cash trap. So you've got to be careful, but it does teach a lot of responsibility. I was not responsible for anything before I had a collection, and once I got a collection, I started taking care of my stuff way more, and also taking care of my finances, because you're not able to get every single coin in the world. That's just a fact. So you become more responsible in saving in general because you know that you want something, but you can't just have it immediately. So, like for me, I've had to make a decision to skip on buying a specific coin and then I buy another coin instead. So it teaches you how to save and it just teaches you how to be responsible in general. So coin collecting is really good for that. That's just one of the many things. Another good thing about coin collecting in general is history, okay? This may sound really dumb, but you're going to learn a lot about history just holding these coins. I have coins from World War II, and I wasn't really interested in World War II until I got these coins. But once I got my World War II coins, I actually started doing research into World War II, and I found it really, really fascinating. So now I know a lot about World War II and like what was going on in that era. But these coins that you have, they really, really can like amplify and like what is it? Like you can basically have history. You can keep history alive in your collection. So these coins, they all actually have history behind them. I feel like sports cards nowadays, they print way too many like special parallels, like different colors, and it's too much. There's too many special colors, there's too many special things. But in coins, there's only so much because it's a genre in itself. So like the government can't make infinite coins. So obviously there's going to be a lot less coins and there's going to be a lot more like there's going to be a lot more duplicates if that makes sense. So like when you collect coins, the only different thing you're mostly going to see is like dates. Like the dates are different, but like the coin itself is not different. You're also going to see a lot of different conditions because condition is a huge factor. You could buy a penny for let's just say $5 because it's super duper nice, but then if it's like exquisite and graded condition, some of these pennies can go for a couple $100s. It just really depends what you want to collect. And yeah, that's pretty much some of my thoughts on why you should start a coin collection. So as far as starting yourself off, oh wait, actually I got one more thing. So coin collecting can very easily segue into investing and trying to make more money. Oh, you subbed? Thank you so much. Like it can segue from you just collecting for fun into actually saving money and making a lot of money.
How many, bro?
My brother's in here and he's gaming, so you might hear a lot of gamer noise right there, but it's okay.
I suck though. I just.
Oh, this kid. Okay. Anyway, so what I was saying is this can translate into investing. Okay. I started when I just like wanted to collect coins, right? But now I buy a lot of silver and gold as an investment because I know that the prices eventually are going to go up. I'm actually going to take you off of my treasure chest right now. Okay, and I'm going to put you guys in the windowsill because I was recording off my treasure chest, but there we go. And I'm going to show you guys some coins I have in my collection. So this is a 1930 penny roll. So this is super old. This is from my grandparents' time. My grandpa actually gave me this, so it's sealed. So he got this from the bank, my grandpa did, in 1930, and he just kept it. Okay. And all the coins in here are all pennies from 1930. It's really cool. And you're going to have stuff like that in your collection, but then as you start to collect more, I have some like bullion too, which is like, it's just silver for investing. So like this stuff right here, this is just like an ounce of silver, okay? So I've got a few of these coins in my collection. I just ran into sight last game. I got a couple of them. I got 8 so far. In a second, I'll probably move rooms so that you guys can hear me better. But so we got that, and then like another thing is I got gold because I was so interested in coins. Like you honestly really fall in love with coins. I feel like the biggest con with starting a coin collection is loving your collection too much. A lot of people get way into loving their collection and they will never sell anything. And that's kind of tough because when you're dumping a lot of money into something, you have to be able to get that money out. And that's the thing I found that I hate with like Funko Pops and like with sports cards. I dump a ton of money in, but I'm never able to get that money back out when I need it. But with coins, I can get my money out whenever I need it. It's just a matter of if I'm willing to actually sell my pieces. Because some pieces in my collection I don't want to sell. That's the hardest part, is not wanting to sell your pieces. So basically, just not getting too attached to your collection is really, really important. I have probably over 100 pieces. We were talking about this at dinner the other day. My mom was like, "Why do you spend so much money on coins?" And I just said, "Because I love it." And then she's like, "Well, how much have you spent on coins? Like, how much is your collection worth?" And I said something like $1.5 grand, and she's like,
Nice.
like her jaw dropped. She was starstruck. Like, I said $1.5 grand, like it was nothing, but it's because over time you're just gonna build up this collection and it becomes worth a lot of money. Like it automatically just does. If you fall in love with coins, your collection will be big at some point or another. Like a lot of these YouTubers you watch, they've been collecting for like 10 years, 20 years, whatever. I think I've been collecting coins for about 4 years so far, but I'm only 14 years old. So when I'm 18, you best believe that my collection is going to fill up a whole table because I love coins and it's like a passion I've had for a long time. But yeah, we got this is a 1/10 ounce gold eagle, and I love this thing so much. It's just literally a 10th ounce of gold, so it's like 3 grams of 24 karat gold. Collecting coins also got me into jewelry. So like I bought my first chain a couple weeks ago, but this thing is 32 grams of sterling silver. So collecting coins also segued into a jewelry collection. And I do love my chains, but I only have 2 right now. But it definitely segues. That's the thing. So like when you start, just start collecting what you want. And then when you're bored of that thing, just move on and then collect something else. Like there are so many things you can collect. Right now I'm working on an Axis and Ally coin collection, like from World War II. I have a lot of German stuff and a lot of Russian USSR stuff, but I can't show it right now because I don't have it on me currently. But it's going to be an awesome collection once it's done. And then another thing is you can go into bullion, like, I'm not going to jam this chain anywhere, I'm just going to put it right here. There we go. You can go into bullion, like, just silver rounds and silver bars to hold your value. So, like, my bars and my coins that I bought them for, like, $28 a piece. And because silver, like, the price for silver actually went up, those coins are now worth, like, 30 to, like, 34 a piece. So most of my pieces in my collection have gone up in price over time. So this collection is growing in value all the time. I really like older US stuff. This is a $1922 coin. I think it's really cool to have these pieces that have a lot of history behind them. And that's one of the reasons I really enjoy collecting coins. And I think anyone should at least start a coin collection. If it's not your cup of tea, that's okay. But there are so many ways to go. Like, you do not have to collect the way I collect. That's the thing with coins. I feel like in cards, you're kind of trapped because everyone just wants that Charizard or everyone wants the Babe Ruth card. And there's not really, there's no personality of where you go. You just go where everyone goes. But in coin collecting, I've seen collections where it's like, I collected all of the worst condition pennies because I liked them, you know? Or I saw a collection the other day, one of my friends was showing me, he's like, I don't have enough money to get all the stuff you have, so I just collect the quarters, like the different design quarters. You know how they make them for different states? He collects all of the state quarters. So like that's a good way to go about it, is just collecting something that you think looks cool, and then if it's not worth anything, so what? It doesn't really matter. You definitely are going to adapt into having a lot more stuff in your collection. Like, I could pull out stuff from all over the world. This is a Canadian 1 ounce silver coin. I think it's cool. This is a Chinese 1 ounce silver coin. It has a panda on it because it's from China. I've got stuff from all over the place. And I've gotten some stuff that I forgot how I actually acquired it because I have a lot of stuff. Like, look at this right here. That is my collection in a nutshell. But what do you guys think? Now that you've heard all the reasons to start a collection, would you guys be interested in starting your own? And if so, now we can kind of just go into a Q&A. If you guys want to ask me any questions about what it's like to be an investor at age 14 and like a collector at age 14, go ahead and like put anything you want in the chat so I can answer questions, because I love your guys' questions and I love engaging with you guys. So if you have anything, let me know. Just put it in the chat. And I can also talk about more of like what's actually inside my collection. So, of course, we got a chain. This thing is really nice. I like to wear my collection too. So, right now I'm working on a series where I collect 100 dollar coins from Canada. So far, I am at about 10 of them. Like, I can kind of pull them out here. I have 10 of these dollar coins. Very nice. I hate leaning so far because the camera is too far away from me. But my chest is right here, like where I'm grabbing stuff from.
Alright.
So I'm trying my best to like find a better angle for y'all. Here, let me actually, I'm gonna prop you guys up on my Funko Pop. That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully this thing does not fall over. Okay, there we go. So now I have my chest right here. And I'm gonna kind of just go over my collection a little bit because I think it's fun to see where people are at. So, where do we want to begin? I will start off with something that you guys have not seen on the channel here. I actually bought some vintage silver, meaning it was older silver. So like this silver is from 1980s. It's from the 1980s. So it's 40 years old and it's still in very good condition. As I said, coins all hold a lot of history. And I love the history that like my grandpa and like my grandparents, they had these type of coins in their collections. And when I'm an adult, these coins are going to be very, very old. Like right now, they're 40 years old, but like when I'm 30, these coins are going to be 70 years old, guys. It's going to be awesome.
What?
So here they are right now. Oh, these have the very high premium, so I have to be careful with them because these are kind of expensive. These are Engelhard Prospector rounds. Engelhard is like a very, very old, very, very popular
Did I send you the?
it's a very popular like silver round company, and they went out of business a while ago. So their coins, they're very expensive and they hold a high premium. So this one has like the eagle on the back. Oh, I saw a question. It was what is the most like the oldest coin? So are you asking like what my oldest coin is, or like what the oldest coin is? So there we go. I have a couple of these. I actually have 6 of them, so like we'll just put them right here. 6 of these, but I'm trying to find the like different one because some of these actually have variety. Others they just look the same, but I have a lot of them. This one is the Engelhard one right here. Okay, so Engelhard, it has a different back. Okay, so the back is different on this one than this one. The backs are different. These both have a mintage of 75,000. All of these coins are from 1984. I don't have any of the different years. Of course, they made them a lot of different years, but I just started into vintage stuff myself. And so I don't have a lot of the older stuff. But I am going to add a lot into my collection as the year goes on. My personal oldest coin, we're going to go through a question real quick. My personal oldest coin, I believe, is... Let me look through here. I think this is my oldest one. I'm pretty sure. This is from 1896. This is a Morgan silver dollar. These are very popular. A lot of novice coin collectors have probably seen these. They are very, very popular. If you talk about dollar coins, you've probably heard of these. This is a 1986, I believe. Wait, no. 1896. So it's really old. It's like 100-something years old.
Alright.
And it's very nice. It's in good condition. I love this coin. I don't want to have like a ton of Morgan dollars because they're kind of expensive. And I already have one. So I don't really necessarily feel like I need more of them. But yeah, that is my oldest coin in my collection. My newest pickup, so like the one I got the most recently, was a 1998 Kookaburra coin from Australia. So this is from the year 1998. It's in the original packaging, and look at this. It has the Queen of England on there, but she's actually young. So like, it's the Queen, but she's young. It's pretty cool. This is my most recent pickup. It's from 1998. I think that was a really, really good one to pick up. Guys, my goal is to eventually become one of the big coin YouTubers, you know, who like has a lot of viewers watching all that stuff. I'm so grateful for your guys' time and like all the viewers who come. My goal is to really become a streamer and like eventually just like have streaming or YouTube be my job because I don't like school, man, and I don't like. I think this would be much more fun to talk about something I'm actually interested in, and like share my experiences with you guys. I have older dimes right here I can show you. So for all of you who live in the U.S., you guys have seen a dime, okay? Dimes just look like this, right? What's up, Joseph Lopez? So here's a dime,
Blondie.
okay? But guys, this is the cool
That
one.
was a horrible freaking
This is a
call-out.
dime from the year 1923.
Yes, Ace is back there.
That's what older U.S. dimes look like. So all the dimes in the United States look like this. This is called a Mercury dime. I love these dimes.
I don't wanna
These
get
are like my
confused,
favorite thing. They look, here's a side-by-side of like older dimes compared to newer dimes. Ready? Boom. That's what they look like.
That's what I'm
There's a
trying to
big
do.
difference.
I'm trying to do.
Any coins before 1964, if it's a
$1,
half dollar, dollar coin, quarter, or dime, it has 90% silver in it. So if you guys come across coins before 1964, I would recommend keeping them because they're actually worth a lot more than a dime or a quarter. Like this regular dime, it's actually from 1964. This dime is worth about $3 to $4. So if you found this in your change, you're already making $3 on just finding that for free. So if you guys find any of them, hold on to them. It's actually worth your time. I want to show you guys an old quarter because I have one. This one is from the year 1925. It's very true that a silver quarter can buy you a gallon of gas. Yes, it can. A quarter can buy you a gallon of gas. These are worth like $7 to $8 right now. So you can get a gallon of gas if you have a silver quarter. Here we go.
What?
Boom. This is an older quarter. They call these walking Liberty quarters. I mean standing Liberty quarters. Very nice. And they have this like bird on the back. Very, very cool. So those are just some coins you can be on the lookout for. The standing Liberty and Mercury dimes, you're not going to find those in your change that often because they obviously look different. If a coin looks different, most of the time collectors are going to yank them out of circulation because they look cool. And like even people who don't collect, they yank the coins that look different out of circulation, okay? But if you guys find any quarters or dimes before the year 1964, sometimes they're not yanked out of circulation because they don't look different. So just keep that in mind. 1964 is a good year. If you're looking for coins, look before 1964. That's just like some advice for beginners if you don't know. Another thing I can say for beginners is start somewhere small and start with something you like. I started with pennies when I first started because it was the cheapest alternative for me. And honestly, after about like a month, I stopped enjoying pennies and I moved on to something else. But you have to start somewhere, and just getting your toes into coin collecting is very important because once you find what you truly like, you're going to get obsessed with different parts of coin collecting. It's just kind of part of it. In 2023, in 2023, I actually scored 2 Benjamin silver half dollars
That's
from,
not a headshot.
from
How?
someone who was about to
Did
pay
you
them
see
and
that
trade
crap?
them as a $1 coin for 2
What
silver
was
half
that?
dollars. Wow, that's awesome. That is an awesome trade. So yeah, that's like my thoughts and opinions on like why you should start a coin collection. I think it's absolutely a blast, and I think anyone who does it, you'll have a blast too. And I also think it's smart financially because these coins hold their value, man, and like most collectibles don't. So if you already collect sports cards, maybe you can move on to collecting coins because your collection will make more sense financially. One of these days, I will be able to sell my collection to buy a car. One of these days, I will be able to sell my collection to buy a house. That is, for me, one of the reasons I collect. Because one of these days, I'm going to actually sell my collection and buy something huge, like a car. I'm trying to get a car by age 16, and I'm 14 right now. But, like, there's a lot of stuff in my collection that I am willing to sell if the time comes where I can buy a car from my collection. That is just something I'm going to say. Like, I used to collect only for the fun of it, but now I collect because it makes sense financially, and so now I'm kind of a stacker. So there's 2 kind of things you're going to hear in collecting. You're going to hear collector and stacker. A collector is just collecting and buying coins that they personally like. A stacker is buying coins so that they can have a certain amount of metal, so that they can have the most metal as possible. So a stacker is going to be buying like these 1 ounce silver rounds and like this 1 10th ounce American Eagle. They're not like the most amazing coins ever, you know, but they contain a lot of the metal. Like this has 3 grams of gold. So I'm a stack collector. I collect coins for fun, like that I like, but I also collect because I can make money financially. So that's just something to look out for if you're a stacker or a collector, because some people don't I'm sorry. Some people don't really know the difference of stacker and collector. And I said to my mom, these 2 silver $half definitely pay for this meal today, since I understood silver. That is awesome. Yeah, dude, silver dollars, they're worth a lot of money. Like, they're worth a good chunk. So I'll touch on this really fast, because I don't normally touch on it. Is it good to invest in like chains and like jewelry in general? So the answer to that is no. You can get a lot more silver for the same price as buying a chain. This chain cost me $150, which would give me 5 ounces of silver if I were just buying silver rounds, okay? So I'd get 5 ounces of silver. But this chain only weighs 32 grams, which is 1 ounce of silver. So I paid $150 for 1 ounce of silver. The thing is, though, if you compare chains and jewelry to the other expensive stuff that people nowadays are buying, such as shoes, that's the closest comparison I can make is shoes. Jordans are going to cost you $120 a pair of shoes. The second you put that pair of shoes on, you can only sell them for $50. With this chain, I will be able to sell this for $100 when I want to sell it, okay? So, jewelry is better than shoes or a bag or whatever, because you're going to be able to sell your jewelry back at a decent price. You do pay a lot of money for the wearability and the coolness factor of how it looks, but it definitely is worth it. If you just want to look cool and like you were already going to spend a ton of money on shoes or whatever, just buy jewelry instead. It's better. It makes more sense financially, as I said. I think chains look great. And let me know what you guys think of this one on my neck right now. This is the chain I wear when I play baseball. So, yeah. And I'm pretty much sure that's pretty much all we got to cover for coin collecting. So if you guys start a collection and have any more questions or need tips and tricks, there are a lot of videos on YouTube, and you can find pretty much any information you need here on YouTube. I make a lot of content based on coins and collecting because I personally love it. So if you guys ever need any help or have any questions, just let me know, because I'm always here to answer your guys' questions, and I'm always here to talk. I also try to live stream pretty consistently so we can talk kind of live face-to-face like this. Let's see. And yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. But I'm not going to get off the stream. If you guys have any questions now is your time to ask them. Or if you have anything you want to talk about just in general, go ahead and pop it down there so we can keep the stream rolling. I'm going to get off when the stream is at 40 minutes, just so that I don't ramble on for too long. So, yeah. We are here with just about 7 minutes left on the stream. I love platinum as well. A lot of people don't talk about this, but I make videos on investing in platinum. I think platinum is very undervalued. I was doing something with my dad, so what did you say? What did you say? Oh, I was saying now is the time for questions and answering. So now is the time for a Q&A if you want. I'm going to hop off the stream in about 7-ish minutes so I don't ramble on. But if anyone has any questions or concerns or like literally just anything, go ahead and put it in the chat. I love just talking to you guys. That's my favorite part of streaming, is just being here and like being able to have a real face-to-face conversation instead of just like talking to a camera. It's a lot different. It's a lot better. But yeah, I'm going to show off some platinum. A lot of people don't invest in platinum. I think it's undervalued. It is 30 times rarer than gold, okay? 30 times rarer. And it is less than half of the price of gold. So for me to get 2 of these 1 10th ounce platinum coins, I can actually get 1 1/10 ounce of gold. So platinum, in my opinion, is the
Mario's
play
not
there.
helpful for this strategy.
Okay, when I went to buy pizza at the time in 2023, I told my mom these 2 silver $half really paid for the
You don't
pizza I
have
bought.
that.
That's awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, here we go. This is my little platinum collection. Boom. So I have 3 of these 1/10 ounce coins. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy.
So
I
now
bought
it
these
says,
with my own money, okay?
Terminator 1 cent.
This is worth $100. So this is like me holding a $100 bill.
No,
This coin right here is worth $100.
I'm not throwing
This
that.
coin right here is worth $100. This coin right here is also worth $100,
I'm not
and
throwing
same
it
with
out.
this one.
I'll go
This is
cash it out, I'll go
$500 of platinum. I can fit this in my pocket.
I'll
Easy.
go, yeah, I'll go cash
Like
it
if
out.
I just
I'll
wanted to
flame
go
off the
somewhere,
sides
I
and
could
I'll
bring this
flip
with
you
me.
off.
It is worth $500. Another crazy thing is this is gold. Of course, gold is going to be more expensive. This is a 1/10 ounce piece of gold, okay? This is worth $300. If I stuck this in my pocket, I am holding $300. That's the craziest thing with coins. I started only buying like coins that were worth like
Okay.
$2.
Wait for
Like
Terminator.
I was not buying anything
Wait for
expensive.
Terminator.
And now my coin collection is like sometimes I look at a piece and I'm like, I paid 20 for that and it's worth 400 now. Like it's amazing. This like multiplies your money and it's a safe place to put your money while you're waiting to do things with it later on. There are so many worse things I could be spending my money on. If I wanted to go buy candy at the store, guess
I
what?
smoked.
That candy
Get
is
in there.
gone in like 2
Watch
minutes.
left.
And then it just wastes my money. So like when people ask me, why do you spend so much on coins? I say to them, because I love it and because this is my savings account. Like this is legitimately how I save money. So like people say I don't have enough money in liquid cash. Well, okay, I have more money than I need in this little coin collection, and when I need to get that money out, I'm definitely free to sell this stuff. So most people don't understand that, and I think that's like that's one of the main things that sets good investors apart. Okay, it's how you think about money. The way you think about money really helps. How do you feel about the government shutdown that may happen in March 14th, since the government is in debt? Dude, I don't even know. I've not actually been up to date with politics recently. I have really been focusing on schoolwork, yeah. I'm drowning in schoolwork because I'm a high schooler. I just started track and field. And I actually had track and field today before this stream. And I'm trying to really lock in on school and sports. So, I have not been keeping up with politics recently. Jackson said bye. Are you leaving, Jackson, or is that like you're gonna buy coins? I think that's a buy coins, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. I just finished up a play because I'm an actor too. But yeah, I'm really locked in right now on school, YouTube, and sports. Mostly sports and YouTube though, to be honest. I really think that eventually I could have a career in sports or I could have a career in finance. So I'm really just going towards that because I love it. And this is like really what I enjoy doing is like collecting coins and talking to a chat or like making content. It's something I personally enjoy. And I think if I can share my experience with you guys and help just one person, it's worth it to me to do this. So that's where I'm at kind of right now. Got 2 minutes left on the stream. I'm going to show off some other coins because why not? It's fun. Here is a 5-ounce silver bar, guys. It's literally a hefty just bar of silver. Nothing special about it, but it is just a bar of silver. Look at that. It's like something you'd find in a movie in a bank vault. And I have it. I got this for my birthday like, a couple years ago. I love this thing. And it's one of my favorite pieces in my collection. I also have a bunch of like older dollar coins, okay? This one is from 1934. Look at this. This is just like an old dollar coin from 1934. Very cool. I'm kind of just rambling on and just trying to get to that 40 minutes, but if anyone has any questions, let me know. I'm going to be uploading a video, like an unboxing video for, oh my gosh, where did I put it? Oh, right here. I'm gonna be uploading an unboxing video for this, probably this coming Saturday, okay? So look out for that. I will be uploading an unboxing video. I have a bunch of unboxing videos that are yet to come, and I just have a lot of things that are taking a long time to, like, fall into place, you know? A lot of things that are taking a long time to fall in place. Joseph Lopez, Did you receive that free gold back link? The Goldback Company is giving away a free 1/2 gold back for your collection. I sent you an email. Wait, really? That's sick. Did the Goldback Company watch my videos? Wait, I need to check that out. I haven't seen my email in a long time. I'll check that out after the stream. So apparently, I'm getting Goldback linked. Is giving away a free 1/2 gold back for my collection. I sent you an email. Okay, I'll look at that. I'll look into it and see what's up with that. That's pretty awesome, and I'll make a video on that if I receive that. Also, pertaining goldbacks, I am making a giant purchase pretty soon. But right now, a lot of my money, I don't have a lot of dry funds because I've been spending a lot on coins and like content recently. So I don't have a lot of liquid funds right now. But when that happens, I am going to be buying a lot of goldbacks, and trust me, I'm going to be buying a lot of dollar coins, okay? Another thing, just to tell you guys in the community about, this is an 80% Canadian dollar, and guess what? If you search up Minute coins or like Minot coins, they actually have an at spot deal for these coins, so you can buy these Canadian silver dollars at spot price, which is about $18 a piece, and that is an incredible deal. It's very rare to get things at spot price, and so if you search up Minot coins, it's MINOT coins. They are a bullion dealer who makes videos on YouTube. You can get Canadian junk silver at spot price. So that's just a shout out, and it's a plug for them because I am taking advantage of that deal. They don't pay me to say that, but guys, go check them out because they put up giant, amazing deals. Yeah. They put up really good deals weekly, so if you guys want deals, go check him out. He has a YouTube channel. Yeah. Go check him out. Joseph Lopez, you are free to leave that link for Minot if you want to. Do you get your hair done at a pet groomer? What? No, I don't. I don't do my hair. Sorry if my hair is crazy. My hair is crazy because I was at track and field, and yeah, my hair right now is not. It's not it. Like I got a little bit of a mullet coming, because I'm doing baseball, so like my mullet's coming in, but my hair right now is not it, guys. Look at that. It's crazy, but it's okay. It's okay.
Watch there.
We are 42 minutes in, and we're just rocking and rolling. So yeah. Basically, take advantage of that deal if you guys feel so inclined to.
No, wait.
And I'm going to hop off because I got some stuff to do. But thank you guys for all of the support. And please forward this to a friend who needs to learn about coin collecting. And I will see you guys all in the next stream. Thank you guys for all of the